of those items again that you can make before the time. If the family is coming to visit and you don't have the time the day they're coming, you can do this before the time. You can actually make it in a big loaf pan, or like me today, in muffin pans that you can, I want to say you can portion it so that you don't have to unfreeze it if you like single and you only want to have one or two of these lentil loaf cups, muffins. You can only take out as much as you need and then heat it up. So today we're making our lentil loaf muffins, and I hope you enjoy the recipe. We're going to start in the pan on the stove. We're going to put half a pepper, you know, the colorful ones, the red or the orange or the yellow ones are the ones that's ready to eat. The green ones are still green. So we have a half an onion that's diced, and we've got a quarter cup of celery, also finely chopped. And to this we will add 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, and then just about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And this you're going to fry on the pan on the stove. So I'm just going to give this a stir and wait till it heats up and get a nice color, brown color at the bottom. So we're going to add the rest of the ingredients along. So into the blender, I have cooked lentils. This is 2.5 cups. You know, when you cook the lentils, you don't put any salt in it. Only when it's nearly totally soft that you add your salt. That's about 1 teaspoon of salt that goes in there. Then it's fine to use. This is now 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. It's just fresh, or I want to say old bread that I just grated. So there's 1.5 cup of breadcrumbs. Into the mix goes a quarter cup of sunflower seeds, 1.5 tablespoons of tomato paste, a half teaspoon of sage dried, and a half teaspoon of oregano or oregano, however you want to pronounce it. And to that we will add a quarter of teaspoon of cloves. So we're blending this together. And you have to assist your blender if it struggles a bit. If the lentils is hot, I think it will blend easier than when it's cold. I have added a little bit of water, but it's still a bit of a challenge. So let's see how far we can go now. Okay, so let's go back to the pan. You see, when you fry your onions and so on, they get a bit of tan. But if you add a little bit of water, that browning comes off nicely to give the onions a bit more color and flavor, and the flavor doesn't stick to the pan. So this flavor development has happened. Now we're going to add all of this to the lentil mixture in the blender. So to make the blending, just to help it a bit, just give it a quick mix. Okay, we hope it's running finely now. Okay, you can see the consistency there. Okay, so all of this I just put in a normal glass bowl. It's just easier to work. See, there's a very nice smooth texture. So let's just take the little scoopy. You should try and get them all about the same amount, otherwise the one is nicely cooked through and then the others are still a bit funny. So this will now go into a preheated oven at 180 degrees and they will bake for about 35 to 40 minutes depending on the oven, depending on the consistency of the lentils, and then they will be ready to eat. And remember, you can make this in freezers, so keep it in mind. Half an hour is up. Our lentil meatloaf cups is done. When you look at the little muffin, they're a little bit dry, so I always just give them a little brush of olive oil and then they are good to go. Okay, then I take my little spatula and just make sure they're nice and loose, and then you can take them out and pop them on your plates. Okay guys, I hope you really enjoy this. I want to say lentil loaf, but the miniature lentil loaves on a little, in a little muffin pan. I hope you have a great day. I hope you make this at home. Give us a big thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, and then we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.